It's ladies like what? It must be Sarah on the mic. With sweet little Holly, got the sugar, got the spice. We're keeping us tight, we're guests on the night. Linked up with Urban Spirit Studios. That's right. And I'm not a rookie on this all-star team. Me and Holly get you hooked like we're fishing for green. This is home, never leaving us talent alone. Yes, it is my city, it's my throne.
What about like cosmetic surgery in general? What do you think about women who have like all the fillers, they fill the lips and Botox, them sort of things? Would you like that as a female?
No, but I think small amounts, depending on what it is and why you're getting it, is fine. I very much stand with like, you should love yourself for how you are. But like, I need to get my teeth sorted, partly for medical reasons, but also partly because they're clapped from drinking for so long. So I think there is like a pocket for needing to get stuff done, depending on why you need to get it done. But I think natural all the way, 100%.
Yeah, I like that. And do you know, I feel like a lot of guys say that as well, don't they?
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, I think women are under this misillusion that guys love it when they have blown up lips.
I think they
do it for themselves, you know.
Yeah, I hear that a lot as well.
But I think it's because guys, you know, when you're looking at pictures, what do you find more attractive? Like when you're scrolling through TikTok and Instagram, is it normally someone who's looking really enhanced or the natural women? Whereas guys will say, actually, I do look at those ones with the fake bums.
It's like when, as a female, when you see that many females represented in that way with the big lips and that, then it's like, well, that's the normal, and I've got to compete to become like that.
Yeah, facts. And I think here's the issue, right? It's social media. It's seeing these people on social media, because social media rewards that kind of social media rewards that kind of appearance, right? By giving you all these likes and followers and things. So it's like, oh, okay, that's what gives me that dopamine, that social acceptance. So then that's why it's changed. So I think when you say they do it for themselves, I'm not saying they do it for likes, but I'm saying like they do it for themselves because it's not necessarily a guy saying you should go do this, but it is rewarding in different areas of society for them looking like that. So they're like, right, okay, like everything looks good that way. You know,
like it must look good because that's what gets the followers and likes. It's the self-acceptance you get from it, isn't it?
Yeah, and if I put out a track sometimes or some bars and they do really well, I'm like, oh, they must be good bars. If I put out a picture and it does well because I've done X, Y, and Z to my face, that must be a good picture because of what I've done with this stuff. Do you know what I'm saying?
That's very true. Social media is just a social experiment in my eyes. There's someone looking down on us laughing.
There's someone instigating
what
it.
What can we do?
Yeah.
What can we make these women do next? Let's put like cosmetic shoulder pads in them and like do that.
Oh, if Kim Kardashian starts doing that, then it's going to happen.
And then like broad shoulders is all of a sudden going to be the in thing where girls have been wanting petite shoulders for how many years.
I don't know how you guys feel about this. This is hella controversial as well, but I'm going to say it. Like, why is every girl trying to get hench? Like massive, muscly.
Yeah, I feel like, have you not seen that?
No, that's not on my TikTok.
Yeah, that is the thing. I feel like that's been a thing for a couple of years.
Like I get going to the gym, getting fit, toning up.
But they're on like steroids.
Yeah,
they are.
Like I see them taking pictures like that, and I'm like, it was difficult for me to get laid before. How am I going to do it now? They're all hench. They can all kick the shit out of me. You know what I'm saying?
You'll go through the bed.
Get me? Sometimes I'm into that kind of thing, though. But yeah, exactly.
So you've gone from petite, slim to hench.
No, I'm not into the hench.
You want some WWE woman?
No, I'm not into the hench, but
yeah,
sometimes, anyway, yeah.
Oh my god, yeah, it's true.
Shall we give you another knickers to pull out?
Yeah, go for it. Go.
Why not?
But yeah, women, love yourself, yeah? You're perfect the way you are.
Oh,
love that. Imagine the day when we actually listen.
I know, yeah. It won't happen. But same for you boys, yeah? If you could be any female rapper, who would you be and why?
So we'll go with the fact that you wouldn't choose any of the mainstream. Why wouldn't you choose any of the mainstream female rappers?
I think to get to the position they're in, they've had to speak about specific subjects because that's the agenda. That's like what they're trying to push. That's what sells records, right? Sex sells, always has since the dawn of marketing.
Yeah.
Yep.
You know.
Well, yeah, Sarah will know that. Sarah was in the industry.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Right. We all know.
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I bet there was a bit of pressure for you to say certain
quite a
things,
lot.
dress a certain way.
Yeah, and that's why I moonwalked out of that situation.
I don't blame you.
Do you know what? That's very, very respectful and like good that you did that.
Yeah, man, shows your integrity.
You do.
Anyone else would have been so easily persuaded into it.
Especially if money's wafted in front of
you do get involved with it because it feels like it's the easiest thing to do. Then you think, oh, if I can have a message with the sex song, then it's not as bad. And then you start telling yourself all these things like, oh no, I'm doing it in a better way rather than I'm selling myself. And then you realise actually, no,
it's the same thing. It's repackaged.
it's the same thing. Just get out of it. Do you know what I mean? So I see why you've said.
I'm struggling with similar stuff in terms of trying to market my music. I'm trying to mix sort of a mainstream appeal with still that underground kind of conscious message behind it. But it's hard to do.
There's a gap for it.
There is a gap for it, but it's hard to do. Like, it's not hard to do integrity wise if you like stand firm, but like in terms of what the industry and what social media will say. Oh, this can do well. That won't do well because of what you're saying.
Yeah.
But yeah, I maybe Miss Dynamite. I don't know. Maybe someone like that. I feel like she was a sick rapper.
Yeah.
She was attractive, and UK. You get me? But yeah, off the top of my head, she's the first one that comes to mind.
Yeah, I do like a little bit of Miss Dynamite.
Yeah, that's why I looked at you when you said it because I thought that's a bit so nice.
Yeah, I like Miss Dynamite.
You two are in tune.
I know, we are. Yeah. Swipe.
Let's go. Let's go. First one in ages. Let's go, baby.
She's married.
What's the weirdest thing you've eaten for breakfast that wasn't a breakfast food?
You know, the first thing that comes to you, not being funny. He said, I eat Nash for breakfast, dude.
Yeah. To be fair, it's not weird though. That was like...
And you literally said it, didn't you?
Yeah, it's the first thing that sprung to my mind. Not that I've eaten it.
Like when I was travelling and that, there was a lot of weird dishes being served, like in Indonesia. There's a lot of like fire ant stuff, like...
Oh, that does not sound appealing.
Yeah, and like snake soup. It's like a chunk of snake in soup.
Oh, do me a favour. That does not sound nice.
Fried squirrels.
Oh no.
No, me and Sarah couldn't do that. If we see a spider, I can't eat.
No.
Yeah, man. So,
I can't put
Did you eat that?
Well, that's the thing, right? It says you've eaten for breakfast. It was put in front of me for breakfast. I couldn't bring I had like I tried like a bit of the stir fry, but not including the ants. But yeah, that was like the worst thing, the weirdest thing I've been served for breakfast.
How was that situation then? What, did you go there for a holiday?
No, I was travelling.
Yeah.
So I go on my own, but like you link up with a group of people out there from all over the world.
Yeah.
And you travel around for a couple of weeks together. And obviously you try and get involved in the culture. So we all sat down and got all these local dishes and things put in front of us. I was like, yo, I need to go to Burger King or something. I don't endorse those kind of places, but I was like, I can't eat this. Like, and this was at a time where my eating was awful. So I was like, yo, if you've not got any fish fingers or anything, you know, probably like 12-year-olds meal. I can have some beans and fish fingers and chips, please.
That would make I've seen a dead spider and that would
Yeah, to be fair, if I was being offered tarantula, snake and fire ants, I would be choosing the Burger King as well if there was a possibility of it.
So
and that's never my first choice.
Yeah. But they found it a little bit disrespectful.
I can imagine.
I'd tell them to shove it right where the sun don't shine. I ain't trying spider, snake.
Yeah, kind of.
No, I'm sorry. That's not disrespectful. That's just normality.
Yeah, I found a polite way of basically saying that.
Well, I think that's a lovely bit to leave it on, don't you?
We'll end it on that. Thank you.
Lovely bunch you got there, by the way. You search at Comprehend pretty much everywhere. I should come up. But if not, Comprehend Official.
Make sure to give him a check out. I know we will.
100.
Appreciate it. Love for having me, guys.